Hi everyone, I have a little bit of a haul for you. I don't often go shopping for makeup at the moment, but it was kind of necessary, and so I picked up a few things, and I picked these up over I think 3 individual shopping trips, and I just figured I would let you know what I got. So we're gonna start with a non-makeup product, and this is a konjac sponge. I quite like these. I have one at home right now, and the one I have, I need to throw out really realistically is a black one, and this is a green one, and it says it's with green tea. So the idea behind these is that you actually have them, let them soak up with water, and then you massage your face with it, and it's supposed to exfoliate a little bit, but also give you all kinds of good benefits. For example, let's see, what does it say here? It can be used with or without your facial cleanser, and it massages your skin softly. It's soft peeling and removes dead skin cells. It also is supposed to help with the blood flow in your skin, and your skin is supposed to be a little more refined after using this. So I have the black one, like I said, and I like that one a lot, but I've had this for so long I really need to throw it out. And then I saw this at our drugstore here, and I figured why not try it. So I got this. Then my eye cream ran out, and my eye cream is this Alverde anti-aging Q10 eye serum with the goji berries. This is cruelty-free but not vegan. This is also cruelty-free, and I believe this is vegan, but I'm not 100% sure. So cruelty-free but not vegan, and I quite like this. I haven't found a good eye cream yet that is hydrating enough for my under eye area, and at the same time is vegan. So if you have any good recommendations, I would love to hear them. So I have used this one up, and the sad thing is if I use this twice a day like it is recommended, I go through one of these little pump dispensers here, because it comes with a pump dispenser. I actually go through this within pretty much exactly 1 month, and I think for that it is kind of, they could just make the product a bit bigger in my opinion. This has 10 milliliters. What I like about this though is that it really does hydrate, and I felt like it did a good job with my under eye area. It's probably the only area in my face that is not normal to oily, and yeah, this is for skin from 30 years and upwards, and I like this product a lot, so I had to repurchase this. And then we're coming to makeup products. I bought quite a few, and I'm gonna start with repurchases. So for one, I got the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer Waterproof in the shade 010 Porcelain. I like this product a lot, and my current one is close to being done. This is the current one, and you can see the gaps here. Now it's not all the way up here, it is actually a lot further down, which I can see when I look in. It is probably around here, so I don't have too much left. And I figured I would, just while I'm out, I would just repurchase it. I like this a lot because it is, for one, light enough for me, which is a rare thing. Hope you can see this. So this is actually a good concealer for me. Finally my skin tone, and I heard that they actually have a lighter shade even, so I might try and see if I can get a hold of that, because then maybe I can actually highlight with a concealer like everybody else all the time. Usually I can't because I'm just too pale. Then another product I repurchased is my Catrice Camouflage Cream, and it comes in a little pot. It has 3 grams or 0.10 ounces, and this is in the shade 010 Ivory. Now again, this is a backup. This is my current one right here, and as you can see, I've hit pan. There's it looks like there's quite a bit in there, but it really isn't. I've used this one up in the past, and once you've hit pan, it just goes relatively quickly. So while I was out, I decided to just go and pick it up because it is a product I would definitely repurchase. So there is that, and then I decided to repurchase a powder, and I know I have more powders left, but the powders I have right now are the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. I believe this makes me break out. I have put this on my face for quite a few days in the last week and the week before, and my skin looks so bad right now. It is very red. I have bumps on my skin, and I also have zits, and I just I think it's from this product because this is the only product I have used that was new. So I am not going to use this on my entire face anymore. I want to use this up, so I decided to actually put this on my eye base to set it, and for that it works okay. But I won't ever put this on my entire face again. So this was out of the question, and then where did I put it? And then I have my Catrice Nude Illusion Loose Powder Transparent Matte. Now, this says it is a transparent loose powder with a soft focus effect for a flawless and long-lasting matte finish without drying out the skin. Ultra fine formula for wearing alone or fixing the foundation. I was a greasy mess yesterday when I applied this all over my face only, and yeah, it is not going to help me having a long-lasting matte finish at all. I didn't do anything yesterday. Yesterday it was on the colder side outside, but I was inside for the majority of the day, and I was sitting at a desk typing away on my thesis. So there is no reason why I should have been oily. I wasn't sweating. I wasn't doing anything, and it just didn't do anything. So I decided to actually repurchase the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. This has 0.28 ounces or 8 grams in here, and I have used this before. I quite like it. It's not the best powder ever, but it does its job, and it's cruelty-free. And yeah, so I decided to get this one. And the other product I decided to repurchase was my Catrice Cosmetics Velvet Matte Eyeshadow in the shade 010 Vanillaty Fair. You may have seen this in my older videos. And I bought 2 backups of this. For some reason though, this one looks different. This one has a dome shape and this one doesn't, and this also has less product in it. I don't know what exactly is going on. The only thing I heard is that they are actually discontinuing the Velvet Matte eyeshadows, and I can't see them in the newer displays either, so I'm fairly certain they discontinued it, and I like this one as my brow bone highlight if I'm not using the Alverde one. And I just figured I would get my 2 backups while they were 50% off, so that I have a reference point for when I'm trying to find a dupe that is ideally also vegan. I'm not sure if I can really do that, but if it's close enough, I would be very happy. The thing with these is that they look fairly creamy. Let me just swatch this for you. So this is a swatch, and this looks very, very white now. This is it applied to my skin, and you can see that it gives off a light sheen. I absolutely love this. It's this light sheen that I appreciate when I do my brow bone highlight, because I don't want it too glittery or sparkly. I want a wonderful sheen that reflects light a little bit. There's a bird. And this is the product that does that the best for me so far. So I decided to get 2 of them. And then I bought 3 products that are new to me. For one, I bought the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base, mattifying, long-lasting, and oil-free. It comes with 30 milliliters or 1.01 fluid ounces, and this is cruelty-free but not vegan. There's one product, one ingredient in here that I already know it's not vegan. So this is supposed to be a lightweight primer that minimizes shine and reduces optically the size of pores, long-lasting and dermatologically tested. I've just started using this. I want to try this out a bit, and then I'm going to tell you what I think about it. It's just a white product, and let me just... I don't think it's too silicone-y. It's very moisturizing. It feels like a thicker lotion. Not thick, but you know, it's not very liquidy. And it feels very smooth. I don't know if it does anything for my pores yet. I have to see that in the future. But I decided to give this a try because my Bare Minerals Primetime Primer is about to run out, I feel. And so I decided to give this a try and see if this maybe also works with my pores a little bit. Then, while I was getting the essence powder, I decided that I might also want to try another powder. And I paid these completely with points I had accumulated, so I didn't really pay anything. And I bought this product here. Let me see. This is the Catrice Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder, Waterproof, Transparent. It comes with 9 grams or 0.31 ounces. And it has a big mirror here. Hope you can see this. There's my makeup basket. And this is not a white powder. This is a slightly skin tone powder. And I haven't touched this yet, so I'm going to do this right now. It is a very soft, not too smooth formula. But when I apply this over the primer just now, it feels very soft, and it doesn't give off too much color, which I always like, because often enough, if a powder has too much color to it, it usually is too dark for me. So I got that, and I'm going to try this one out in the future as well, and then I'll tell you. And the last product I got was a Catrice Absolute Eye Color Single Eyeshadow in the shade 750 New in Brown. They come in this packaging here, and then you just open it up. I like that this is clear plastic, and just look at this shade. This is a taupey brown with a hint of purple, I feel, like when I look at it, and this is absolutely smooth. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous color that I think can work easily as a one eyeshadow look if I am in a rush, and this is it. Just show it to you. There we go, that's one swipe. So I like this a lot. I like the color, and I can't wait to play around with it. So this was it for my little haul. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!